make the bridal party pay for their ugly dresses. If you can't afford to buy them, you can't afford bridesmaids. I'm kind of split on this one.
Preach. What? You're split?
Yeah, I didn't love that I had to rent my suit for my brother's wedding, but sticking my brother with a $2,000 tab for everyone's suit also kind of sucks.
Yeah. I think that there could be better planning. I think
Yeah.
that could eliminate everything, because if you plan as a bride with your bridesmaids, or as a groom with your groomsmen, about an outfit you all like, or a color that you vibe with, or something, then okay, have them pay for theirs.
Yeah.
If they're going to be able to use that in multiple situations, and if you've planned it so that they can use it in multiple situations, then yeah, maybe you can ask them to pay for it. But if you are going to stick them with one option and that's it, and they're never going to be able to wear it again, I believe that bill's on you.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to make everyone wear the exact same dress that maybe doesn't even fit them well, like, because not every dress is made for every woman, then I think
That's the sweetest thing you've ever done.
because it's true. Like, certain dresses aren't made for certain people. And then if they're only going to wear it to your wedding, it kind of sucks that they have to own it.
Yep. Yep. And I know sometimes women have lots of women in their corner. We had a bride that had 14 bridesmaids
Yeah.
this past year, and she just wanted everyone to wear black. Black was her color. She said, I don't care what it is, I want it to be black. And then everybody got to go buy their own black gown that they were going to wear again.
Yeah, because you're going to wear a black gown again.
Yep, and you can go shopping for it and make sure it's going to fit you, and you're comfortable in it, and you're going to have that for your closet. But if she were to have been, all right, 14 ladies, this is the dress that I've picked out for you. And maybe it has like
hot pink.
Maybe it has like a super high chest piece that doesn't fit women with bigger chests, or maybe it goes super low and not everybody's comfortable with super low. Maybe it has a slit up the front that is a little high for some people's taste. Like, there are a million reasons why a dress might not feel comfortable for people, and if you're going to make them wear something, or if they're going to wear something for you that they're not comfortable in, I don't think that bill is on them.
Also, I feel like there's something we're not talking about here. How much does it cost to buy a bridesmaid's dress generally?
Like $100-$200 like max.
I'm looking at
I guess it depends on where you're going. It depends on if you're getting it tailored. I would say there's no way people are paying more than $500, but I could be wrong.
Okay, so I feel like $500. I'm not seeing anything over $200.
Well, and that's because you're looking online too. Okay. Online options are good ones, but if you want like an in-store boutique experience where they're also going to tailor it to you, it's going to cost more. But
okay, so
for
I
both
like
instances, I've bought a dress that's been less than $200.
I'm going to say something that's more controversial than this controversial take, is that the problem here isn't bridesmaid dresses. It's groomsmen suits. Because at the end of the day, you spend between $100 to $200 on a dress, and you own the dress that you might be able to resell to somebody. For when you have your groomsmen rent their suits, it's going to cost $200, and then it's a rental.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is that not what's being talked about? Because it definitely sucked that I had to pay $200 to rent a suit for.
I think it was $250.
$250 for a wedding. And at the end of the day, I don't even own that suit, and then I could get charged on top of it if part of the suit's damaged.
Yeah.
Like, that feels like the real scam. Why is no one talking about that? Why is it about bridesmaids dresses?
Well, because I think, I don't know, women are probably thought to be more likely to wear that outfit again.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can sell it. There's somebody that
oh yeah,
might
you
want
could
it. Like,
you could, and I'm not saying that the groomsman situation is the groomsman suit situation is a good one. I think the thing that we think about all the time, we tell people all the time, is if you are a groom and you just can't really figure out your suit situation, you're having a hard time, you're worried they're not going to get it right, why don't you look at your significant other's budget for their outfit? Why don't you look at that and then apply that same budget to you, and then buy your suit.
Buy your suit, get it tailored. It's going to fit you perfect. And a man with a suit, unless it's something, even if it's ridiculous, you're probably going to wear that again.
Yep, probably. At least to another person's wedding. Yep. At least, maybe your funeral. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, at the very least, you might have something for your funeral.
Yeah.
You might have to get it expanded or taken down, depending on what happens to you.
Depending on what happens to you in your life. Yeah.
Thinking about renting suits over, it kind of just makes the whole ugly dresses thing, buying bridesmaid dresses, kind of makes me not care about it as much.
Well, although, I think this is all kind of silly. I think that I don't know. When we had groomsmen and bridesmaids, we paid for their stuff because I didn't feel like I could ask them to buy what we were. I mean, our color was neon green, so it's like
Yeah, it's very hard to get a hold of, so we had to supply it.
well, and also I didn't feel like they were necessarily going to be wearing neon green bow ties
Yeah.
again, or
Yep.
my bridesmaids were in gray, like a light gray, and I didn't necessarily feel like they were going to have the chance to wear that dress again. So we just
Yeah,
bought
so we
all
foot
of
the
their
bill
stuff.
for all the clothes and the tailoring, and because we felt that was the right thing to do, because those aren't clothes for them, those are clothes for us.
Yep. And so that's where we stand. So we stand like with this person. I think this is the first person we've really agreed with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you are going to give them the option of wearing whatever they want, or like within some specific color or something, I think that you are more justified asking them to pay.
Yeah.
But if you are going to tell them exactly what they're wearing, I feel like that's on you to pay for
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
Unfortunately, I do feel like that's on the couple